night to come when the sun's still in the sky. No one thinks we've won the race with no finish line in sight. No one writes just half a song and expects it to be a hit. No one gets over the hump and then decides to quit. No one's ever told you much without getting to the point. No one sets their sights on NYC and then settles on Des Moines. No one tells a story without a beginning or an end. It's the middle that's forgotten and never heard of again. Don't let me die middle-aged. Don't let me die middle-aged. I'm too young to die old and too old to die young today. Don't let me die middle-aged. Don't let me die middle-aged. Sun rises and sets as we forget about the day. Climbs up half a mountain and then decides to stop. If so, you ain't no mountain climber. Boy, you just gone for a walk. You here finish what you started, and once you start, you see it through. You hear no one likes a quitter, even if that's not always true. You hear it's better to die young. You hear those stars burn the most bright. Also hear life well lived is to have lived a good long life. But you never hear those middle years are the best times to go. Once you settle with a wife and kids, man, that's the time to blow. Don't let me die middle-aged. Don't let me die middle-aged. I'm too young to die old and too old to die young today. It says we forget about the day. Well, it's how the story works. After the beginning is the middle. After the middle is the ending. It really is that simple. But if you rate from best to worst, which of these you most prefer? The middle always comes in last, which is not the way it works. No one thinks the ending comes in the middle. There are so many more pages. Someday we'll have a look. What's read is in the past, and what we read is yet to come. But now's not as exciting as what we'll do or what we've done. Don't let me die middle-aged. Don't let me die middle-aged. I'm too young to die old and too old to die young today. Don't let me die middle-aged. Don't let me die middle-aged. Oh, the sun rises and sets as we forget about the day. There's just as much to do. There is just as much to say. It's all that I have done and all that I have said. seemed to start with a clear end in sight. But now I see that there's more to this than me. There's meaning to this meaningless life. It seems so obvious in hindsight. The lessons that I learned just took their sweet time. I've lived long enough to atone for every broken bone, and I gave my son all my favorite scars. I gave my son all my favorite scars. Oh. Careful where your heart may want to take you. Second guess your gut, I know that all too well. Move over, son, let me show you how it's done. I've stumbled my whole life so you can stand tall. Stumbled my whole life so you can stand tall. I don't have all the time. You may think you'll live forever, but back then so did I. We come from a long line of men who all have died. It's not a bad thing for you to keep in mind. It's not a bad thing for you to keep in mind. All I could hope for now is that I'm helping. I could be wrong, I've been wrong before. There's no fate for you to follow and nothing written in the stars. I just gave you all of my favorite scars. I gave you all of my favorite scars. I gave you all of my favorite scars. Gave you all of my favorite scars. Perfect. Merry Christmas, everybody. How we doing? How's everybody's Christmas going? Look at all these people we got here. I would have thought that maybe today some people might have been busy and had things to do. But I'm so glad that so many of you are here right now. Not that I'm happy that you don't have anything better to do. I wish you had lots of things that are better to do than this. But, you know, given the circumstances, I'm glad that I'm here and available for you to be here with me. Look at all these people here. We got Grandpa Rufus, we got Evan, we got Dave, we got Jason, we got Danielle, we got Colleen, we got Julie, we got Althea, we got Jason. I already said Jason, right? Yeah. We got, did I say Donna already? Oh my God. We got Spencer, Colleen, Katie, Mike and Julie. I'm losing it here. My mom's here, Linda, Judy, Liz, Stephanie, Aaron. Look at all these folks. A couple of fellow Jews in the house here, which is nice to see too, you know. Got to stick together on Christmas. Somebody's got to order all the Chinese food today. Oh, that's what I'm getting today. Oh, yeah. We got Robin. We got, look at all you folks. Good to see everybody. Like I said, I am Jewish, but, you know, in many ways, Christmas has kind of become an American holiday, and I still celebrate it. Christmas is super fun. And, you know, I don't adhere to the boring part about it, but, you know, the Santa Claus and the presents and the North Pole and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and all those fun things and non-secular things, I'm all for it. I love it. I mean, I'm not for the religious part of it, you know, it's just not my bag. It's okay if you are, it's totally fine by me. But I saw some folks wishing me a happy Hanukkah. I appreciate that very much. Kiki and I lit the candles every night. Hanukkah ended like a week ago, I believe, so that gave us just enough time, a good buffer. I hate it when Hanukkah and Christmas overlap. I like a nice buffer between the holidays. But I think I did Christmas real well this year. Kiki was pretty proud of herself too, but don't tell her, but I think I won the gift of giving this year. I think I did a really good job. I'm very proud of myself. I'm usually a terrible gift giver. Anybody that knows and loves me would agree that I am a terrible, terrible gift giver. I did good. I did good this time, and it feels real good. Hope everybody else gave more than they received, and that their hearts are full for it. I also hope that you got everything that you wanted. One New Year's resolution that I have is to learn how to speed read, so that I can make the times that I am reading the comments less dull. Or that I can read and think and multitask, like, you know, tune or you know, think of interesting things to say while I'm reading. Hey, Lily Aldred, you're Spencer's daughter. Well, Spencer has become quite the friend on the chat here, so it's nice to meet you. Wow, cool. Stephanie Lee, hey. I want to age like a Martin guitar, hanging on the shoulders of old country stars. Every crack in the facade is less a passing of time than an opening, letting out the soul from inside. I want to age like a clock on the wall. Each second that goes by doesn't go very far, and as the years pass, a hand will be there to grasp each moment to remind us to come back around. And oh, I want to age like a simple machine and do my one job that'll change history. I'll be playing my part, verse by verse. a charade without lying, starting a news like being reborn without dying. And oh, I want to age like an old holy book. As the stories get older, the wiser they look. With less sin so dense, they don't need to make sense. To have billions of followers, they hang on every word. They hang on every word. To age like an exploding star and scatter my ashes through a meteor shower. But death being ephemeral, I will soon reassemble into this guitar playing fool singing songs in this bar. And you'll hang on every word. You all follow along. Some folks have already started a little early. We got some champagne drinkers. Sounds like my mom might have gotten another bottle of Jack. She was supposed to save the last one for last night. When Kiki and I came over to hang out in her backyard for dinner. I did real good with gifts this year, you guys. I mean, I wouldn't bring this up if it weren't for the fact that for so many years of my life, I have been absolutely terrible at gift giving. And it's not that I don't care. It might be a little bit that I don't care, but it's mostly because I try. And it's this weird thing where I'll look for gifts and I'll think of something. I'll be like, oh, this is perfect. This is the perfect thing to give this person. They'll love it. And I'll have convinced myself that this gift is the only gift that they should get, and nobody else is going to give it to them, and they're going to be so surprised when they see that I've given it to them. So I go through all the effort, or however much effort it takes to get this gift package, and I go to the store, or I go to wherever. As soon as I purchase it and I walk out of the store, I go, oh my God, what have I done? This is the stupidest gift. This is a terrible gift. And I'm like, it's not even as funny as I thought 2 minutes ago. And now I realize it's not even funny. It's just a bad gift. It's something that they're definitely going to throw away immediately. But first, and if they open it like when I'm around, oh my God, that's going to be even more embarrassing because I'm going to know it's terrible, but they're not going to know that I know that it's terrible at this point, and then they're going to pretend that it's great when both of us know that it's awful. That's how I've been for the majority of my life. Very rarely do I bat 1,000 like I have this Christmas. I did so well. I got my mom exactly what she needed, but didn't know she wanted. I got her a fire pit. I got her a propane fire pit. And it was exactly the right one. It fits everything. It looks so good. I'm real damn proud of myself, everybody. Wow, we got the whole Spencer Aldred family here. We got Spencer's missus. That's an interesting name. It's nice to meet the Aldreds. Oh, yeah, but, my mom knows that I'm a terrible gift giver. She knows because oftentimes she's been the recipient of terrible gifts, but apparently it's genetic because she's a terrible gift giver. And she means it from the bottom of her heart. And only I can say this because I have gotten it from her. And it has nothing to do with how much love is put into the gift. There's always a ton of love, and that's why I always appreciate her terrible gifts. But, Mom, you can fix it. It can be fixed. I don't know how. It's a Christmas miracle. I'm a good gift giver now. I'm good. You can be too. But some of my mom's gifts that she's given me have really been the most enjoyable gift opening I have ever experienced in my life. Never have I laughed so hard as the laughter that came from me and my sister when opening our presents in the past. And I would never trade that for the world, even the greatest Christmas gift. There's a couple that are actually in this room that actually are great gifts, but upon opening them, I didn't realize how great they were until I got home and realized just how much I love it. And it's also the intention behind it. You know what? I gotta get this. Hold on. So, last year, I think for my birthday, my mom she was like, I think this is it. This is the year. It's fantastic. This is the best gift that you're ever gonna get. And she was like, it was perfect. I was like, I can't remember how she got it, but she was very, very excited for herself. And so, I mean, this might not make sense to you guys, but like, she was like, and so I was really excited. I was like, what possibly could I have said to her at some point that I like really needed this thing, or that what could it possibly be? So she brought out the gift, and it was really heavy. And it was a small package, and I was like, oh my God, what is this? I open it up, and it's a big bronze bust of Abraham Lincoln. It's cool, right? I mean, it was the excitement that she had in her voice when she said, I know you're gonna love this. This is exactly you. This is you. This is totally you in so many ways. I'm so proud of myself. And I was like, oh my God, a bronze bust of Abraham Lincoln. She was like, yes. And I was like, what does it mean? Is there something in it? And she was like, no. And I was like, well, what is it? Thanks, Mom, I love it. And she was like, I knew you would. I was like, why did you think I would love this? And she was like, well, because you love Abraham Lincoln so much. And I was like, what? I don't love Abraham Lincoln so much. I mean, he did some good things, that's for sure. I got nothing wrong with old Honest Abe. But she was like, no, I thought you had some obsession with Abraham Lincoln. I was like, no, but I love it now. Now I love it even more. And I brought it home, and it's in the beginning credits of the show here. And I don't know, I've just fallen in love with this big bust of Abraham Lincoln. And it's my favorite thing that she's ever gotten for me. And it's a great story. And that's just one example. I mean, it's hard to really understand the nuance of our family relationship and how much joy we get from hanging out with each other and giving each other terrible gifts. But that's a little bit about my wonderful mom, who now has a wonderful fire pit. Yeah. Well, are there any songs? That last one, Aging Gracefully, was one that my mom actually wanted for today. Oh, man. Man, I am in a mood today. I am in a goofy mood today. Let's see. Let's do another song here. Let me tune up a little bit. The bishops who are in the chat here sent a Christmas card yesterday to my address and kind of blew my mind. And they also gave me these I voted stickers to add on to Little Pepsi. Can't really see it. Come on, focus. Oh, there we go. I know those are the coolest I voted stickers. I love it. Got another one right here. What should we do? Let's do Earthlings Get Dirty. It's kind of a hopeful, fun song for the new year. If you celebrate a sunset, you gotta shiver through the darkness, get sweaty in the sunlight to be deserving of a good, good life. If you wanna be an earthling, you gotta get a little dirty. You can wait until the glory to wash it all clean. If you wanna see the sunrise, you gotta get up in the morning. If you wanna see the sunset, you gotta make it through the day. But if you wanna take the long road, you got to get to walking. If you wanna cast a shadow, you gotta get in the sun's way. But if you celebrate a sunset, you gotta shiver through the darkness and get sweaty in the sunlight to be deserving of a good, good life. If you wanna be an earthling, you gotta get a little dirty. You can wait until the glory to wash it all clean. If you wanna see time fly, you gotta be patient. But if you wanna be the right guy, you gotta make a few changes. But if you wanna be the bad boy, you gotta make a few enemies. If you wanna be remembered, you gotta make a few memories. But if you celebrate a sunset, you gotta shiver through the darkness, get sweaty in the sunlight to be deserving of a good, good life. If you wanna be an earthling, you gotta get a little dirty. You can wait until the glory to wash it all clean. Life is full of bad choices, stupid decisions, terrible voices, and even worse lyrics. But if you never stick your neck out, then you'll never be the greatest. You'll always be the worst at ever being famous. But if you celebrate a sunset, you gotta shiver through the darkness and get sweaty in the sunlight to be deserving of a good, good life. If you wanna be an earthling, you gotta get a little dirty. You can wait until the glory to wash it all clean. If you ever wanna stand out, you gotta join the crowd. If you wanna be heard, you gotta get a little loud. Dad, it's Friday. Friday at 3. Rain or shine. Christmas or no Christmas. This morning I woke before the sunrise. Couldn't sleep after finding out last night you had died. Tossing and turning from one side to the other. Poured myself a cup, not a moment too soon. Got to see as the sunlight crept into the room. But this new dawn was a little darker than those I remember. Hello, operator, I know it's been a long time. Can you patch me through to God and keep him on the line? I got a friend, I wanna make sure he made it alright. Down here, he goes by the name John Prine. I can hear you breathing all the way from the other side. I can hear all the songs you've been singing from all of us who won't ever let them die. Whispering angel from Montgomery. Turns out living wasn't such a hard way to go. How could we ever have known you died alone? Montgomery's angel had flown. This morning I woke before the sunrise. Couldn't sleep after finding out last night you had died. Cut down in your pride and then put out to pasture. Josh wrote me, Sam, what are we supposed to do now? All I thought to write back was just make him proud. Write songs in his name, send him off to the happily ever after. Hello, operator, I know it's been a long time. Can you patch me through to God and keep him on the line? I got a friend, I wanna make sure he made it alright. Down here, he goes by the name of John Prine. Oh, hello, operator, I know it's been a long time. Can you patch me through to God and have him send me a sign? I got a friend, I wanna make sure he made it alright. Down here, he goes by the name of John Prine. John Prine. about like Christmas. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, the fields we go, laughing all the way. Girls on popular ring, making spirits bright. Oh, what fun it is to sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one horse open sleigh. You gotta fit a couple of Christmas songs in there. Viking metal there. Anybody else want to challenge me with any Christmas songs that I may or may not know? And make this, may or may not make this more or less enjoyable of a show? Here's another one that my mom wanted. I'm going back to my roots. I'm gonna dig deep. I'm gonna muddy my boots under this old oak tree. Give my shade in the summer, shelter from the fall. I'm going back to my roots. My body is tired. It's been a long tour. These nights just grow longer as the days here grow fewer. I stopped dreaming of hope, which is not a good sign. Oh, I'm going back to my roots. Can't dream all the time. you gotta wake up so you can fall back to sleep. But all dreams will fade once you open your eyes. Oh, I'm going back to my roots. Can't dream all the time. Going back to my roots. I'm counting my rings, I'm trimming my branches, and I'm raking dead leaves. I see not much has changed except this old pair of eyes. Shelter from the fall. Oh, I'm going back to my roots. I'm gonna be here a while. I'm going back to my roots. I'm gonna be here a while. All right, let's see some of these Christmas songs here. Most contemporary Christmas songs, I feel like, follow a very common formula. It's when you get into the kind of modern pop contemporaries when they get more complicated. Or if you go like way into the, ancient past. But all the ones from like the last 100 years or so, not counting like the Mariah Carey's, pretty simple. So let's see. Blue Christmas? I'll have a blue Christmas without you. Christmas without you. Without a blue Christmas. I think that's how it goes. I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus. No, 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 da da do do. Whoa. How does that one go? I saw mommy kissing Santa. How does that one go? I think that's it. On the mistletoe. I don't know. That's how it goes. I don't know that song very well. Let's see. What else we got? Rocking around the Christmas tree. See, same thing. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Same damn dude on me in the new old-fashioned way. Like a down, the zip-it-dee, down the deep up, oh, do that. Down the down, deep up, oh, do day, in the new old-fashioned way. Well, don't say so sentimental, feeling, jiggy. Let's be jolly, deck the halls with bells of holly. Kiki the cat, everybody. All right, what else? Eight Crazy Nights, is that the Hanukkah song? Or is Eight Crazy Nights from the movie Eight Crazy Nights? A Hanukkah song. Though is put on your yarmulke, it's time for Hanukkah. I hope I get a harmonica on this lovely, lovely Hanukkah. Goldie Hawn's half Jewish. Someone else is too. Put them together, what a fine looking Jew. Alright. What's Christmas Don't Be Late? I don't remember that one. Little Drummer Boy is not my favorite. Come, they told me, ba-rum-pa-pum-pum, a newborn king forever, rum-pa-pum-pum. Don't sit down, that was gonna be epic. This is good. This is really entertaining for me. Silver bells. Same thing. Silver bells, soon at the beat of the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Baby, it's cold outside. It's cold outside. It's cold outside. It's cold outside. Really must go. It's cold outside. I really can't blow. Baby, it's cold outside. Oh, Danielle, I couldn't butcher When the River Meets the Sea. That would be a bridge too far for me. I don't know it well enough, but it's just such a sweet song. I think we were listening to it last night. I believe we were listening to the whole. That one's on the Muppet Christmas album, right? The John Denver one with the Muppets. Am I confusing two different things? I might be. Well, I think that's all the Christmas songs. I think I pretty much nailed every single one. I think we're all in agreement on that. Ooh, Fairy Tale of New York. It was Christmas Eve, babe, in the drunk tank. An old man said to me, won't see another one. And then he sang a song, a rare old mountain tune. I turned my face away and dreamed about you. Got on a lucky one, winning 18-1. I got a feeling this year's for me and you. So happy Christmas, I love you, baby. I can see a better time when all our dreams come true. They got cars big as bombs, they got rivers of gold. Wind will drive to me, no place for the old. When you first took my hand on that cold Christmas Eve, you promised me Broadway was waiting for me. You're handsome, you're pretty, queen of New York City. God damn it. I was gonna try and do both parts at once. I think Kiki's busy, otherwise she'd be running in to sing that too. And the boys in the NYCD, the boys in the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. Oh, Kiki's here now. She's in the chat. Kiki, everybody's requesting you to come in here and sing because they do recognize that I'm doing a bang-up job at all of these songs, knocking them out of the park, batting 1,000. But sometimes we need a good pinch hitter to really get things started. So I don't know if you feel like it. Cormac wants Bon Jovi. Tommy used to work on the docks. Union's been on strike. He's down on his luck. So tough, so tough. Gina works a diner all day, working for a man. She brings home her pay for love. my hand and we'll make it, I swear. Oh, living on a prayer. Living on a prayer. How about some more song recommendations? What would you all like to hear on this gray and rainy Christmas day? My cousin Celeste is on here. Soul Child, all right. Yeah, I can do Soul Child. Did everybody that ordered the Christmas or the Santa Claus coloring books, did everybody get theirs in the mail? I sent about 40 or 50 of them in the mail, and I know that a lot of you were on that list. I was wondering if you guys ended up getting it. There's a couple of you that I still owe a handful of books to. I'm getting to that. I'll get to that, but I believe I already talked to you guys. Oh, these strings are starting to die. Time to put a new pair of strings on our new set. Oh, now we got a good list of songs. Here we go. You got soul child, shake them bones. Hit the ground and you never go home. ways to cleanse the world. There's a whole lot of fire that can fill this night. So take the torch to the people and show them the love. All right, well, let's get through these lists of songs here. And let's start with Spencer Misses, because this is her first time requesting a song on the show. And I appreciate her being here. Times were tough. I'd saved some money, had some paid time off. Had to get away to give my jollies off. So I left as quick as I could. But when I came home, I realized I'd left the lights all on. The heat was blasting and the windows were all open. It was letting all the cold air in. And as I looked out, I could see them all atop the hill, about to fly up away to some far-off land, flying high above the silly drama all these humans have. And I wish I could be more like them, flying overhead. Oh, eyes laid up, my bones were broken and my pride was hurt. I should have learned to keep my big mouth shut. Screwed up. I can't admit that now that I'm laid up, immobilized and praying that someone would come in and shut that open window that keeps on letting that cold air seep into my bones. And as I look out, I can see them all atop the hill, about to fly up away to some far-off land, flying high above the silly drama humans have. And I wish I could be more like them, flying overhead. Oh, sweating all the small stuff makes the tough times even tougher. There are quotas to be met, competitions with one another. Stress can be a motivator, but also an instigator. So I will keep it all locked down so it can kill me someday later. Oh, I don't know. Oh, what the hell we're gonna do this for? Sometimes I wish I could just fly out that open window and let the wind take me where it wants me to go. As I fly out, oh, meet them all atop the hill, and we'll fly up away to some far off land. We'll be flying high above the silly drama all you humans have, and I will be just like them, flying overhead. You're welcome. All right, I saw some Bastards and Kin. That'd be a fun one. Escape artist, write a song, Cold Night. Oh, good. Celeste got her coloring book. Feel sunlight burn. All right, let's get into Bastards. We are brothers, motherfuckers, we are bastards and kin, angels and kings, we're orphans exposing ourselves to the ones we call our maker and the dangers within. And under the skin, we are more than we think, but we are falling like none of us have wings. We are falling every moment that we live. It's a long haul where no one ever wins. Oh, where no one ever wins. No one ever wins. Where no one ever wins. We are the eyes peeking through cracks and the voices through the walls, the footsteps in the halls. We're turning on ourselves. We are thrown to the wolves, but the wolves are just men hiding under furs, afraid of being seen. But we are falling like none of us have wings. We are falling every moment that we live. It's a long haul where no one ever wins. 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 Oh, 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 oh. Why didn't anybody give us any warning? We thought we had a strong wind blowing in our favor. We should have known that we should never think our strength would last forever. are brothers, motherfuckers, we are bastards and kin. We feel it in our bones, angels living in sin. We may be pieces of the whole, but we are still full of holes. Our edges are still sharp, but our hearts no longer full, and we are falling like none of us have wings. We are falling every moment that we live. Oh, it's a long haul where no one ever wins. Oh, where no one ever wins. 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 It's a cold night, and it calls for cigarettes. Oh, it calls for whiskey drinks, and it calls for no regrets. It's gonna be a night where all the girls don't know just who they're up against, and all these peaceful weekend warriors, they've all gone off to bed. And I need a long night like I need a rope around my neck. I'll be swinging from the rafters before it all comes to an end. Even though I count it as a loss is better than no bet. But I'll always be a betting man, even when they stack the deck. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, whoa. It's a cold night, and I should take care of myself. It's not until I hit the bottom do I worry about my health. I can be burning like a flame while I am chilled down to the bone, soaring high above the rooftops while I'm sinking like a stone. And I need a long night, I need to get this off my chest. It's not for picking up the pieces, it's for throwing out the rest. Tonight we've got a point to prove. We're not too old for this just yet. What's the point of being a better man? You can never be the best. Oh, 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 oh. It was a cold night, thought I'd never see the dawn. But now my skin's a suit of iron to protect a soul that's made of stone. But my heart still pounds a war drum rhythm as it rattles in my chest. I'm standing on the front lines, watching the sun rise overhead. And I needed last night, I may need it again tonight. 'Cause I'm a solitary warrior, fighting a solitary life. So I'll see you in the morning, and I may have stories to tell. These nights may be the stuff of legends, so let's make legends of ourselves. Whoa, 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 whoa. Spencer wants to hear ABBA, Winner Takes It All. The winner takes it all. Oh God, that one doesn't ring. That one isn't etched in my memory like the other ones. Yeah, I don't have it. It's not at the forefront of my memory, like some others, like Mamma Mia, here I go again. Mama, I missed ya. Mamma Mia, better show again. Mama, just how much I missed ya. And I'm broken hearted, new since the day we parted. Mama, did I ever let you go? Mamma Mia, now I feel it though. I'm terrible at lyrics. I don't know my own lyrics. I don't know anybody else's lyrics. I could be a huge fan and have no idea what the lyrics they're trying to say in the song are. And I usually make up my own to sing along to it because I never figured out what it actually is that they're saying. Like why it was so hard for me to sing Fairy Tale in New York, because I was like, because I never knew, I couldn't tell what that they were saying. And the boys in the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. I didn't know that it was the boys in the NYPD choir, so I was always like, what did I used to say? I can't even remember what I used to say at this point. I'm so bad with lyrics, I can't even remember the wrong lyrics that I made up to songs that I didn't know the lyrics to. I need to move this light real quick. That's better. What else do you guys have up here? I saw Escape Artist. I've been wrong, or thank God. Oh yeah, Escape Artist, write a song. Was a sound when John Henry hit the ground. Died on that long and fateful day. Maybe a rustle of the wind, but the people who came to see him probably couldn't think of anything to say. But I could pack my bags today and move somewhere far away. But a man cannot escape what is within. I could go anywhere in this great wide country, but I'll never escape this state that I'm in. You know, people talk a lot, 'cause they have not figured out whether people would be let inside their head. But I should probably watch my tongue, because I'm almost guilty of doing that exact same thing that I just said. Oh, I could pack my bags today and move somewhere far away. But a man cannot escape what is within. I could go anywhere in this great wide country, but I'll never escape this state that I'm in. And we had so much time to find what we wanted from our lives. We figured But then everything we owed became what we called our home, and then our dreams faded as quickly as our years. Wonder if there was a sound when John Henry laid his hammer down and died on that long and fateful day. Maybe a rustle of the wind, but the people who came to see him probably couldn't think of anything to say. But that's how I'd rather go at the end of some big show, before the lights fade out into my older years, and the crowd is roaring loud when my body hits the ground, and then the silence echoes louder than the cheers. Oh, I could pack my bags today and move somewhere far away, but a man cannot escape what is within. I could go anywhere in this great wide country, but I'll never escape this state that I'm in. Oh, I could pack my bags today and move somewhere far away, but a man cannot escape what is within. And I could go anywhere in this great wide country, but I'll never escape the state that I'm in. Write a song, that should be an interesting one. Let's try that. How's everybody hanging in there? It's not easy to explain the inner working. Wait, it's not simple. It's not easy to see what I was saying. It's also, I blame the comments. It's hard not to be entertained by the comments. I might need to bring up those lyrics. It's not easy to explain the inner workings. I like the rough of my brain. I got philosophers and politicians, saboteurs and executors. Who thinks the best is better than the others. Takes a while and a whole lot of words. I know I make it easy, but it's not as simple as it looks. I think I could probably do this. I got the lyrics up anyways. It's not easy to explain the inner workings and like the rough in my brain. I got philosophers and politicians, saboteurs and executors who think what's best is better than the others. It takes a while and a whole lot of words. I know I make it easy, but it's not as simple as it looks. I got a lot of friends. They look at me and say, you got some shit you need to work on, maybe put it in a song. But what do they know? All they want is a song for them to sing along. But what do they know? All they want is a song for them to sing along. So I guess I'll sit down and write out a tune, not just therapeutic for me, but catchy enough for you. It may be a weird analogy, but it sure does seem like getting therapy for free, and I don't think that's really fair to me. But how does one write a verse that doesn't come out contrived and rehearsed? I guess I'll string a few together, hope the through line hits the better points to fool them into thinking I'm more thoughtful than I ever claimed to be. But where do they come from if they are not actually coming from me? Where do they come from if they are not actually coming from me? So there you go. Are you happy now? I just say the universe through rhyme, and somehow another notch in the belt, a feather in my cap, another wasted afternoon when I could have been napping. I could be a doctor if I apply myself better. We got the power to heal when we sing along together. It looks like you're doing good and that I gave some good advice. No, I don't really need it, but a thank you would be nice. No, I don't really need it, but a thank you'd actually be pretty nice. No, I don't really need it, but a thank you'd actually be pretty nice. No, I don't really need it. I think you would be nice. Oh, I don't really need it, but I think you'd actually be pretty nice. I've been wrong. Let me do that one. This one I definitely need to look up the lyrics. A lot of these songs, it's like they will, the lyrics do stick in my head, but after having written so many songs and continuously writing new songs, and I don't really get a chance to listen to the old songs all that much, so they kind of get further back in the file cabinet. Wait a minute. And this is definitely an old song. It's funny too, it's like I'll remember a riff
over a lyric.
I can see it in your eyes, I can feel it in your heart. There's something you're not telling me, and it's tearing me apart. I've been wrong so much before, this time I feel pretty sure that this is air that I breathe, and this is ground beneath my feet. But this song that I sing is sung only to remind me that I've been wrong so many times before. There's a new bounce in your step and a swagger in your hips. There's a secret that you're hiding, I can taste it on your lips. Oh, I've been wrong so much before, but this time I feel pretty sure that this is air that I breathe, and this is ground beneath my feet, and this earth is spinning round, and my ears are full of sound. But this song that I sing is sung only to remind me that I've been wrong so many times before. I smell a fire burning gently in the dark corners of your mind. I sense danger in your anger, and it sends shivers down my spine. Oh, I've been wrong so much before, but this time I feel pretty sure this is air that I breathe, and this is ground beneath my feet, and this earth is spinning round, and my ears are full of sound, and my eyes can see the light and the darkness of the night. Oh, but this song that I sing is sung only to remind me that I've been wrong so many times before. There are bodies in my basement, and they're trying to tell me that they have heard all your excuses, and they all strongly disagree. I've been wrong so much before, but this time I feel pretty sure that this is air that I breathe, and this is ground beneath my feet, and this earth is spinning round, and my ears are full of sound, and my eyes can see the light and the darkness of the night, and there is music in this room, and all these people hear it too. Oh, but this song that I sing is sung only to remind me that I've been wrong so many times before. Oh, I have so many problems, and they all just seem to mount. Maybe I can solve all these problems if I just bury them in the ground. Oh, I've been wrong so much before, but this time I feel pretty sure that this is air that I breathe, and this is ground beneath my feet, and this earth is spinning round, and my ears are full of sound, and my eyes can see the light and the darkness of the night, and there is music in this room, and all these people hear it too, and I have finally found out how I can be so happy now. Oh, but this song that I sing is sung only to remind me that I've been wrong so many times before, so many times before, so many times before.
All right, let's go to some chats. Let's see what's going on in the chat here. Ah, Danielle, I was just thinking about that song right as soon as I finished that one. Yeah, Dad, you just asked, is Kiki going to join in? She's pure Jezebel. That's Kiki up in the chat there. If that's what you mean, other than, is she going to come in and sing? Because I think the answer to that question is no. All right. Hard-working lovers with a job to do. Let me tune up. Do you guys want to see, I'm just so damn proud of this fire pit that I got my mom, and I just realized that I got a picture of it, and I want to show you guys. And I know how to put it on here now. Let me see here. Send it to my MacBook Pro. And check this amazing backyard out here. Let's see. Where'd it go? Why didn't it show up? Hold on, let me try that again. Oh, is it because it's a damn... Hold on one second here. Let me fix this. One second. Oh, good Lord. Look at this. Look at this. All right, hold on a second. That's a big photo. This is my mom's backyard in San Francisco. What the hell's going on now? What is going on here? There we go. Check out that fire pit. Check out that badass fire pit right there. And that's Larry right there drinking some wine, having an evening, having a wonderful Christmas Eve evening. Isn't it? It's a perfectly placed fire pit. Look at that. Just wanted to show you guys that. I'm pretty damn proud of that fire pit. Oh, now I messed this up here. Let's see, get that back in. Oh, good. Oh my God. One second. Got to get my vignette back in place. There we go. Texts again. I gotta Turn that off. Okay, what song were we gonna do? Hardworking Lovers, that's right.
You give an inch, they take a mile. Give me a break, I'll give you something to smile about. There's so much and there's never enough of that good, good love. Can't make heads or tails of what I'm trying to say, so I'll stop yapping, try to explain it another way. It's simple and it fits like a glove. It's that good, good love. Count yourself lucky that you got me, 'cause I'm lucky that I got you. But what we're getting is no one else's business, 'cause we're hard-working lovers with a job to do. The night shift gets busy, but we're only two employees, and they just don't get it like we get it. Oh, I won't beat around the bush, I won't feed you no lines. We're just two grown people and we're living in our prime. I don't know much, but I'm pretty sure of that good, good love. Count yourself lucky that you got me, 'cause I'm lucky that I got you. And what we're getting is no one else's business, 'cause we're hard-working lovers with a job to do. The night shift gets busy, but we're only two employees, 'cause they just don't get it like we get it. Oh, I won't beat around the bush, I won't feed you no lines. We're just two grown people and we're living in our prime. I don't know much, but I'm pretty sure of the good, good love. Oh yeah, the good, good love once more. The good, good love. The good, good love. Oh, the good, good love. Oh yeah, it's that good, good love. Oh, that good, good love.
Judy Casey, that fire pit looks like it's missing an Abraham Lincoln statue. Well, next time I go over there, I've got this. Put it right on the fire pit, right next to me. It's a perfect place for it. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap this up pretty soon. This won't be one of those 5-hour events. I've got to spend a little Christmas time with Kiki. Have an evening of maybe perhaps Chinese food and Rankin and Bass in our future. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Sounds pretty nice to me. Lily Aldred requested Rock Bottom. We have a collection $100, and I am not going to complain because I love this song. All right, well, let's get to Spencer's Picks. This week on Spencer's Picks. Actually, Spencer, I need to make a some kind of a video for that. We'll write like a theme song. When the live stream feels in the pits, we're all really lucky, got Spencer's Picks, and nobody knows what he's chose for today. When life is in the pits, we got Spencer's Picks. Da 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 da. Picks. This week on Spencer's Picks, we have Rock Bottom. We all have pockets to fill. We got our grocery lists and things we've missed to pay our cell phone bills. But I spend my nights on the bar seat where my friends bartend, so I drink for free until the world starts spiraling and I'm poured into the street. And I can see it all go down from the lights of this town. It is lighting my descent in all the times that I have spent misunderstood. Rock bottoms never felt so good. Maybe I should start this over. Maybe try doing it sober. Swear tonight will be the night that I will not wake up hungover. But all of a sudden the sun is rising, and it's not very surprising that I'm lying on the roof, drinking Jack and railing lines, and I can see it all go down from the lights of this town. It is lighting my descent and all the times that I have spent misunderstood. Rock bottoms never felt so good. Rock bottoms never felt so good. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. They say you can't do this forever. I don't intend to prove them wrong, but you know, even the longest lives don't really last for very long. So I'll live it while I've got it, and what I've got I'm living fine. But when you tell your kids your stories, you know they'd all rather hear mine. 'Cause I've seen the sunrise from a million different pairs of eyes, and I smoked many a cheap cigar, drank many more cheaper wines. And no, you don't seem so impressed, at least as far as I can tell. You know, I can play guitar and sing, and I can do it pretty well. And I owe every lyric, every riff, and every song to all the things that I have done, even when most of them were wrong. But you know, that is just my life, where nothing ever seems enough. You can tell me what you will about my ways, and I'll politely tell you to fuck off.
can see it all go down from the lights of this town. It is lighting my descent and all the times that I have spent misunderstood. Rock bottoms never felt so good. Rock bottoms never felt so good. Whoa, rock bottoms never felt so good. He may live out in the sticks, but it's Spencer's picks. When life is in the pits, we got Spencer's picks. He lives out in the sticks, but he still has Spencer's picks. It's always a good mix of your favorite, always a good mix of your favorite, always a good mix of your favorite, always a good mix of your favorite classic hits, 'cause it is Spencer's picks. When life is in the pits, we got Spencer's picks. So, he lives out in the sticks, but he has Spencer's picks. Oh, it's always a good mix of your favorite classic hits. It is Spencer's picks. Spencer's picks. That's a jam.
This sounds good.
Thank you. Kiki the cat, everyone.
Spencer's Picks. Classic mix. It's a good one.
Yeah, I like that part. It's always a good mix of your favorite classic hits. It's Spencer's Picks. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Doing good. I was thinking about wrapping up and ordering some Chinese food.
Should
How do
we?
you feel about ordering Chinese food?
Is it safe to order food right now?
Safe, yeah.
It's the pandemic surge. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good to me. I want to see your teeth smile. Do you have white teeth? Yeah, very white. What's your last song?
I don't know.
People I Know?
I didn't sing it. I played it.
Direct translation?
I'll
Classic
sing with
translation?
you on the first. If we do the
Let's
one
do
that
classic,
I know,
Classic translation.
is that the one that I know? Silent night, holy night, all is brown.
sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Can you hold it a little closer? Silent night, holy night, Son of God, most pure light, radiant beams from thy holy face, with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth.
Right.
Today was silent night, holy night. All is calm, all is bright. Round your virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Hold on. Thank you.
Happy Punk Rock Christmas.
Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ah, you're too kind. You're too kind. You're too kind, everyone. I really appreciate it. What? On Christmas? That's so
There's at
mean.
least 5% are haters. That's
Yeah.
okay.
That's fine. You need the haters in order to know just how good those lovers really are.
Squeaky wheels.
Yeah, squeaky wheels. Well, that's it for us here in this household. But want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, and I think I'll see you all in the new year, right? Next Friday. What's next Friday?
It's New Year's Day? New Year's
Are we doing
Day?
a show on New Year's Day?
Right? It's exactly a week, right? Yes.
Let's see. Where's my calendar?
Or New Year's Eve? No. Day. Yeah, day.
Holy mother.
Hey.
We got... I'll see you on New Year's Day, everybody.
Honey.
First day of 2021. If you guys all feel like hanging out, I don't know what kind of situation we're going to be in at the turn of the new year. But one thing I do know is I will see you all then.
And Prince tomorrow.
Oh, right. And on Sunday, 2 days from now,
Oh yeah, 2 days.
tune into Social Distance Live on Facebook Live. We're covering Prince, and it's badass. And I'm spending the next 48 hours doing nothing but editing this video because it's massive. It's massive, and it's gonna be awesome. I hope, but I do know for sure it sounds amazing.
It sounds really good.
Yeah,
The whole band, you got the whole band on it.
whole band, all of the untraditional plus others. So
And an amazing horn, because I can hear Sam editing, and I hear in the background I hear this amazing horn section from Zachary. So you guys, you got to tune in.
a whole brass section
It was amazing.
and saxophone solo.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a whole sax solo.
Yeah. So 11
Miss
a.m.
The sexy sax.
11 a.m. Pacific time. Facebook Live, Social Distance Live,
Social
Prince. It's happening, everybody. But yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. I'm going to stop rambling, and we're going to figure out what we're going to eat tonight. And
Dim sum.
I always like to leave with a video. Let's leave with a video. Let's see what we got here.
What videos do you have here?
Let's do this one. Oh, or did I move this one? Oh, I might have moved it. I don't know. Let's see if it works. Maybe goodbye, everybody. Merry Christmas. Never mind. That one doesn't work. Doesn't work.
Wait. Cool. wait, go up, scroll up. Oh, okay, I see.
All right, hold on.
Oh,
Let's.
there's a whole bunch.
I think I moved a lot of these, so
How about in a perfect world?
let's see if this one works.
That's like joy to the world.
It might work. Let's see.
So much for organizing.
You know what? I'm just gonna hold on. I'm just gonna grab something and I'm gonna throw it in here. What do we got here? Hold on. Let's do here. Check it here. Let's see what we got. Well, here's this. That's what we're looking for. I'm just gonna drop it in right here.
That's cute.
If you keep your options open, there are places you will go. They will treat you like the kings and queens your parents thought you'd be when you were born. You'd see it all with your head up standing tall, and you'd look back and think it's funny how you spent your time and money in this world, living in this perfect world. Everyone can write a song. Let me tell you, mister, you should always talk to strangers, 'cause you never really know the brilliant things that you might hear, like all the fallen civilizations told by far-off constellations. Or we all aren't really here with just quantum-sized good vibrations in this world, living in this perfect world. Even strangers sing along. If you keep your options open, there are places you will go. Might be hell, it might be heaven, might be nothing, maybe something else, who knows? Can't really say for sure, 'cause I've never really been dead before, but I guess someday